Another WB movie.
Warner Brothers. You done did that. In a way. You made Johnny really fine.
Let me tell you something.
Wait, what did they do?
Right.
They made him
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What did they do?
I said I made him look beautiful.
Oh.
The movie was shit.
Because welcome back to Monastery Movies, covering the third installment of the WB franchise push to make us watch more Mortal Kombat movies. Mortal Kombat Cage Match. We came back from the last movie we reviewed was Legends Snowblind, which was Kenshi and Sub-Zero. So now we're in another timeline.
Huh?
She don't even remember what we did.
It was old Sub-Zero, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So now we're in a new timeline where it's about Johnny
80s
Cage.
Johnny Cage and Ashura.
Correct. So let's go down some bullet points, and then at the end, let's grade this movie. So first is Christmas.
Demon flute, chains of Fantasia.
Hey sis, it's Christmas. Come on over, bitch, you can't miss this.
Christmas
In New
York. So we get the story of Johnny acting. He's shooting.
Oh, Ninja Mime.
So Ninja Mime is this thing that they started.
I'm like, is it smoke? Is it Sub-Zero? No,
It was Ninja Mime.
Mime.
So Ninja Mime is something that they implemented in like Mortal Kombat 9 to kind of give Johnny a backstory. So that's how he became popular, the actor.
I know, because it's... I feel like this makes sense, because it's like... In the 80s, you had all these like little corny like kung fu movies, and they always had like a weird concept to them, or they were just some white man with their only move was a roundhouse kick and a punch or
Spin to
whatever.
win.
I am the tiger.
Oh, right. So I'm like, this made sense for Johnny, and then okay, they made him look cute though.
Johnny the Body, because
Yes.
body like wow. And then we get introduced to one of our main protagonists of the stars, Chuck the assistant.
Chuck is the real star of the show.
10 out of 10.
10 million out of 10.
Cause bitch, Chuck over here. We're not
She
gonna
needs
get
she needs a raise. Just so you know, she needs a serious raise.
a raise and a new profession. Cause bitch, star of the
Well,
movie.
we'll get there. We'll get there.
Then we see Johnny has the Demix wig.
She does. She got that mullet on.
She doesn't have the usual like
The
buzz
little
cut
thing. Yeah, right. That's
Good
why
luck.
this Johnny is just so beautiful to me.
He's like bad boy cocky.
Listen, there's an outfit he gets on later. I don't know if he made a note for that one, but
Body. Then we see that throughout his life, Johnny Cage basically trained with this random.
it's the bully hour, because just commit to memory, bully.
Right, oh my
Bully,
god.
everyone's
the
a
word.
bully. My agent, the bully.
So after that
My manager,
flashback,
the bully.
Right, we get to Kia versus Ashura in Jennifer's house. We're looking for Jennifer the actress.
Right, we're looking for Jennifer's body.
Jennifer's body in the shower.
Her body is nowhere to be found.
Right, but then we get Kia fighting Ashura. Ashura, holy demon.
Ashura the Holy Demon is here to spread the word of Christ.
Princess
But they're also
Diana.
looking for the scroll.
This damn scroll that they're doing, and then basically.
Hold on. Which leads me to wonder. I'm like, I wonder who broke in, because I'm like, why are they fighting the scroll?
Right,
Because if
know
so,
that.
okay, we'll do the speculations for later. But anyways.
So then basically when they get to fighting and everything, Johnny takes a scroll and then Kia gets run over by a bus.
Oh, girl. Like, Johnny, like, hijacks the bus, and, like, they're trying to, like, chase, because somehow Ashura knows how to drive a car. And what's the sister's name?
Kia.
Kia also knows how to drive a car, so it's very much...
It's getting confusing. Are we demons?
Ashura also was driving a motorcycle. Anyways.
Suspicious.
And so she got run over by a bus.
She got run over by a bus, and then Ashura fails. She returned, and the only time we see this, and it will never be brought up again, she goes to Raiden.
Raiden is part of the White Lotus.
Yes, that Raiden always creates the White Lotus Society.
Okay, so...
It's like Liu Kang's part of that too. Kung Lao. They're
But
like the
completely irrelevant. You know what would have been interesting if, like, he also had Kung Lao and Liu Kang coming in to, like, help Ashura, because, like, the White Lotus was coming.
Right. They could have given us a backstory on that. Like, how did y'all...
Right, because then it's
her.
like Johnny's just living his everyday life. Because this whole time, he's getting chased. He's getting done all these things looking for Jennifer. And then he's like, I gotta get Jennifer so we can shoot Ninja Mime. He doesn't give a fuck about what's going on. He said Ninja Mime. So imagine all these kung fu people coming up, and he's gonna be like, "Yo, who the fuck are you?" That would have been great.
So with all that stress, we're
the
wondering, where's the scroll? Where's this? Where's that? We find out.
Where's
first
Jennifer?
of all, Johnny's manager is a parrot. Iago,
listen. That he's listening to a bird.
Girl, that shit was like he turned out to be a demon because he wants a squirrel.
I'll be surprised.
Demon manager, like, thank God he died because he was annoying. I was like, girl, that squeaky ass voice, go away. Then the manager is a demon. Ooh. Then Jokta wig. We get Jokta
Storm.
from Mortal Kombat mythologies.
Demon Storm.
So Quan Chi has these three sisters. It's supposed to be Serena, Kia, and Jokta. They're like the three demon sisters.
The Sisterhood of Darkness.
Let me tell you something. Storm, beautiful.
She was really beautiful.
She needs
Her
to be
makeup, just matte white eyeshadow. Then she had these big blocks of white on her face, and then red lipstick, I think. Whatever. But anyway, red wig. Loved her.
Love it. They have a fighting scene, and then eventually they just burn that lady up.
She's like a dragon. She was like fire breathing and all this stuff.
know.
Yeah.
So they gave her 2 seconds. They were like, "Hello, goodbye,
Adios."
Then we have a sexy Johnny scene with Jennifer, whom turns out to be Serena. But Johnny,
First of all, she grabbed that man by his balls.
Serena was not playing. Although Serena got that ugly wig this time.
It's giving what's that lady's name from?
It's giving that work for BuzzFeed.
I'm embracing my curls.
Right.
Anyway, it's just the 80s wig within the white streak. It just wasn't really working. And then she came out in like kiss drag.
So yeah, bro.
So
She did. So then basically Ashura is kind of mother
she says, "Chuck,
to Chuck.
she said, Chuck, you are
Pure
have the
of heart.
heart of a warrior."
You are pure. The heart of
And
Earth.
because they got captured, and like one of the guys from the beginning was like, "Well, I know you don't like when innocents get harmed," so he was trying to like
jab answer
with Chuck. But Chuck, let me tell you something. Johnny and his random nuggets of like wisdom was giving Chuck all his moments where he was eating. So he decides like, what would Johnny Cage do? And he like headbutts him, and then that gave Ashra the opportunity to then kill him.
So basically, then we have the ritual starts, and Serena got that you said 2 out of 10 outfit.
Serena did not have a good outfit.
It was wonderful.
I was kind of like,
It was giving secretary. No, okay, and you know the Cerulean Judge Shirley did say.
okay, wait. The first
Ashra got
girl,
those shoulder pads. No romance without finance.
Ashra really did have them shoulder pads. The first girl also didn't have a good outfit. She also
Yeah,
had a
the
long
demon
moment.
girlies were giving Snoop.
I liked the Storm Girl the best.
Storm Girl was the best because the other two. Forget
Bye.
to. So then basically Serena has the outfit. Then Johnny got the pentagram.
Listen, they
Dr.
tattooed-
Miami.
They tattooed him up. They were gonna give him the nip and tuck, and they were gonna summon.
And he got the titties all over.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. All that working out really made wonders.
I really like that. More of Sexy Johnny. Then we have Chuck being a 10 out of 10. Of course. Always fighting.
Chuck,
Always
I
playing.
feel like we would have died 1,000 times without Chuck.
Chuck was the real. Like, fuck Raiden. It's Chuck.
Fuck Raiden.
Ultimate Assistant. Then Johnny sacrifices blood ritual and Ashura attacks. And we have Shinnok returning.
Justice for Shinnok. Shinnok young Barbie?
Every time we watch a Mortal Kombat movie with you, we're going to have Shinnok coming back.
Why are my people always the problem?
Where are my people at? The Demon King is risen.
Mugged down.
Lost all
First of all,
hope.
Shinnok baddie, mug.
Lipstick.
She had
and
mug.
And she's giving like, I'm going to feast.
Oh, Yugi boy.
Do you remember him from Powerpuff Girls? It was
Shinnok coded. Shinnok coded.
Powerpuff Girls.
Then the church. Oh, we're at the Church of Shinnok.
Listen,
Praise
everyone
be Lucifer.
bow down to me because I'm ready to eat. Because he
like-
wants to feast on everybody's souls and bones in the earth realm.
was like, okay, shit, not coming back with a vengeance for Earthrealm.
Coming hungry.
Then the battle between Johnny and Shinnok commences, and
listen, he said, "All right, I'm gonna do what action stars do best." He ran up and just kicked him in his face,
and Shinnok said,
a random bystander was like, "I think you just pissed him off," and he's like, "You fucking think?" And it's like, "Well, no shit, Johnny. Why would you just go up and kick that man in his face? He's technically a god.
He's dark-sided.
He's
Dark-sided.
He is evil. Okay, then we have Serena versus Ashura. We boost the... Serena, like, becomes the ultimate demon?
Yeah, because she's like, I don't need to hold back in my other forms, so she turned into her big red... She was huge.
She was ginormous.
She was ginormous, but I
didn't help.
I liked that though. Yeah, she got her ass whooped real quick.
She said stab.
Because no, because Chuck, the real MVP, said, and then she caught the sword and then stabbed.
So
because she
without
had
Chuck,
the sword of Christ, thanks to
the
Chuck.
Jesus sword.
Thanks to Chuck.
That sword was working overtime. Ashura, get your life.
Right.
Then we
Wasn't that somebody else's sword? And she just took it and was like, I'll show you how this can be really used.
I think it was supposed to be hers, but it's a new interpretation, new time.
No, Serena took it out as the ritual sword to cut Johnny, and then she had the cup. So, girl, you're using a demonic...
You using my sword against me?
You're using a demonic tool? Sinful.
Nah, too much on mother.
She also... Huh?
The Chris is a demonic tool?
Well, Serena had it.
I think so, yeah, because it lied to Ashura. It's like, you will become holy, but in the meantime, she's like killing all these people, so the sword is like...
So
that's the ultimate deception.
And does Raiden know all this?
Girl, no, she's not from the nether realm.
No.
Raiden needs glasses because he thinks he knows what he's doing, but it just leads to people dying.
Remember when
every
she
time.
tried to take the sword with her, and then it expelled her, and then the sword was like, girl, I can't leave here, I'm evil, bye. And she's
And
like,
you know
no!
what's funny? I was halfway thinking that she was going to get sucked up in the portal too, because they were like,
all demons come out! they do a roll call, they're like, everybody...
you too. You were last on the list.
We do have the Moloch and Drummond 2-second cameo.
I don't even know who
right,
that
exactly.
is.
So,
who is that?
So then we're back at the final fight. So Shinnok got like slept on by Johnny. Like he put her to sleep.
Let me tell you something. He paused for 2 seconds because it was buffering, turned it back on, and Shinnok said,
I'm on the floor.
Like,
sleep.
flat on the floor. That shit was so funny.
The Johnny Defense Squad, the people were like, don't touch my sister,
little boy,
Johnny.
the little boy, come on, Johnny Cage. This is where you get your get back, your lick back on this guy.
Nah.
Why is a child there? Why aren't y'all running? Didn't Shinnok literally showed up and lasered these people, and there was blood and guts everywhere.
Girl, all I know is that by the end of it, Shinnok got slammed to the floor.
That was funny.
And they sent him back to the nether realm.
So he got his booger powers, Johnny. It just came up out of nowhere. And then he was about to put Johnny to sleep again. And then the citizens were like throwing shit at him. And then Johnny got his third
Power
wind.
of Christ.
Power of Christ, resurrection. And then unlocked her
windmill punch of truth.
Right, uppercutted him into the dragon's mouth and then killed him. Blah blah blah.
Girl, the thing that y'all need to remember is the movie ended by Mother Ashura being like, one cannot beat that girl if you're not being that tonight.
You're not wet till you get wet.
You ain't gotta get ready unless you stay ready in it. I was like, thank you, mother. Like, bitch.
Okay.
And then they had that forced ass kiss. Where is Kenshi?
She said,
Give me Johnny and Kenshi.
Demon flute, chains of Fantasia.
I made vows to the cloth. She is a woman.
They did give her the church
She is
edit.
a woman of Christ, a sister, a mother, whatever, and he still kissed that lady. That's a violation.
That was so corny. Oh my god.
Johnny needs to get roundhouse kicked to his face.
What fat nerd?
Where is Sonya? Where is Liu Kang? Where is Kitana? Where is everybody?
Not here.
Where are the dogs?
So
This was a poo-poo ass movie.
as we do at Monster Movies, I'm gonna ask you, out of 10, what would you be grading this movie experience?
It's a 0.
Oh, we got our off the camera judge. 0 is she would not recommend garbage. What would you be giving?
It's also a 0. I was gonna give it a 3 to be nice, but no, it is a 0 because, girl, the first half I was like, fast forward. I don't care about Johnny and his movie.
Yeah, there was a lot of.
There was a lot of slow build up for nothing.
It got interesting when the girls started coming in and fighting.
It was interesting when Ashura showed up, and every time she left, I was like, it's all about Chuck.
But you see, I'm gonna give because they gave us the Demon Sisters and Ashura, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10 because it was not.
Their
horrible.
outfits were bad, and they died.
But Mother Ashura.
The Holy Demon strikes again. I will say she had that bob.
Wig? On point.
She had the best hair out of the sisters.
So let's get
Well, I don't know, because I do like me a white-haired on a black woman. That's very beautiful.
Okay, so we're gonna give it Demon Girls. Demon Girls.
Demon girls.
Demon Girls.
Angels are garbage.